Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just want to get on here and thank each and every one of you for watching all these videos. Thanks for all the subscriptions to the channel. Everybody that's liked the videos, that's anybody that's commented, anybody uh that's still watching all the videos, including the first video, still gaining viewers to this day after it's just been posted over a month. I want to thank everybody for watching that and for watching all the content. It really means a lot to me. Uh, I I want to, as I mentioned before, add wrestling content. I did a poll in the community tab asking if I should add wrestling content to the channel. So far, the majority of the votes are yes that I should. So I will try to add that content to the channel to cover Monday Night Raw, WWE Monday Night Raw, uh, and maybe some NXT and AEW and all that stuff once I fully learn how to add that to the channel and all that kind of stuff. And I just want to tell everybody that all of you all of you are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Uh, and I want to, as I mentioned before, get better with this in the content. I want to improve my uh, me not being so my camera shyness basically, and improve talking to the camera, getting used to not fearing the camera or fearing talking, uh, you know, initially just to the camera until people see the video and stuff like that. I need to stop being so much of an introvert and I guess as some would say a worry ward and all that kind of stuff. The expression goes, I guess, and just be more comfortable coming out of my shell and just coming out of my comfort zone and and just spreading love and positive vibes. I just want to make everyone's days and nights better whenever you're watching this video in the world, because as I mentioned, there's way too many bad things happening in the world, and I just want to bring a lot of joy to people that watch me. And I, when I watch content creators, uh, and Twitch streamers and all that stuff, watching their streams brings me joy. It brings me joy to watch that, and I know, it's different than just watching television or TV shows and stuff like that, because it's more interactive, especially once I get used to doing these longer videos and I start streaming. You can actually interact, as many people know, with the content creator or the streamer, whereas you watch a TV show for an hour, yeah, you might be entertained by it, but you're not actually interacting with the people on screen or actually talking and having them reply to you and stuff like that. So I want to make people, you know, make people's day better and just brighten their day, or if somebody had uh, a stressful day or anything like that, I just want to make it better. If they watch my videos, I just want to uh, spread all the love I can, all the positivity, all the good vibes. I just want to uh, get get better at. I guess you'd call this public speaking almost, but it's content creation. But it's basically similar, because it's me getting on here and expressing myself, expressing my thoughts, and me. I don't know if it would be easier if I made notes on topics, as I mentioned before, that I wanted to go over and stuff like that, or if I just come on here and say stuff off the top of my head that I'm thinking of that I want to say. But either way, I want to get better with that. I want to uh, get better at just talking for a longer period of time. And I don't, like I mentioned before, I don't know which will be more challenging. I mean, because doing these videos, talking to the camera and knowing that somebody and people will eventually, all of you will see it after I post it over here on YouTube, but knowing that when I initially the stages of recording the video, I'm obviously talking to the camera, and I've follow streamers that also relate to that. They say that even though it seems like they're not they're not shy, that they're shy outside of their stream, and that they used to always uh, be nervous talking to the camera and all that stuff too, but now they get used to it. I've got a lot of encouragement from streamers, um, and people that I follow and that I subscribe to, like Denise Dalsada and all these people that I follow and watch. I've got encouragement from them, so I really do appreciate each and every one of them that encourages me. I appreciate all the kind comments and all that stuff, because it really means a lot to boost my confidence in doing these videos. I just want to, uh, like I mentioned, get better at it, and just to be uh, a source of joy for people that watch me, that uh, that come across my videos. I just if people were stressed out or had a bad day or anything like that, I just want to, at least maybe for a few minutes, uh, get them to forget about all the bad things that's happening or anything like that, and just want to uh, make everyone happier. Uh, I just want to spread all the joy, all the love, all the positive vibes, and and just spread positivity. There's and not be so like nervous and worried about um you know talking to a camera, and not being so camera shy, not being so just losing my train of thought and repeating myself. And I've probably done that many times in the videos and even in this one, but I want to improve on that. I want to uh, achieve the goal of one day streaming, and just continue to post content on here until I get used to talking. And I feel like once I get used to talking on here for a longer period of time, more consistently, it may get easier. And being the streamers have mentioned that once I keep doing it, it's like everybody says, practice makes perfect. So the more I feel like the more I post these videos and I get used to getting comfortable on camera, the easier it'll be. And then I won't be repeating myself. I won't be saying I and I all the time at every 2 minutes in the video. And some, people say that to an extent that's normal, and especially when you're nervous and just basically starting out, it's not really something that just comes easy to everybody. And I just want to thank everybody and all the streamers, all the content creators that have encouraged me. And looking at streamers, you may think, once they get established and stuff, you may think, oh, I'm too shy to get on there and do that, or I'm too this or that. It's like, many streamers I follow, in fact, I would say the majority, nearly all of them, have told me that they started out being shy, and most content creators that probably have as well. I mean, they get on there now being experienced and maybe talk for 2 or 3 hours in a stream, or react to a video, and talk for maybe 15, 20, 25 minutes, or stream for an hour or two, and now you would never know they're shy. And they've mentioned they're a shy person, but you wouldn't know it by how they carry themselves on camera. They do an excellent job. They don't really lose their train of thought. They don't get overly nervous and all that stuff now. But I know all of that takes practice. And like I mentioned, if if any of you think you're too shy or too nervous to do this content, just know that I support all of you. And and uh and I wish anybody that attempts this good luck. And I will be supporting you all the way, just like everybody here supports me. And I just want to let everybody know that, uh, if in case nobody's told you, everybody that watch these videos, everybody that sees this and supports me, all of you are awesome. All of you are amazing people. All the content creators and streamers that support me and wish me luck, and have told me on during their stream that I have their full support, and they do whatever they can to support me. I want to thank them as well. It really means the world to me. Uh, and I've said this many times before, but I'll say it again, to know that I'm not alone here on this journey, on my YouTube journey or my Twitch journey. Uh, and I want to thank. I'm not going to name everybody because it's a lot of them, but I want to thank each and every person, each and every streamer who has agreed the to be interviewed once I start streaming on Twitch and get used to being on camera. And I want to thank all the streamers that have agreed to mod for me, want be mods for me over on Twitch once I start over there. I really do appreciate it, to know I have a starting point and I'm not just going into it blindly. I want to thank all the streamer, as I mentioned before, Sorry Moo, for helping me with the technical aspects of streaming and all of that kind of stuff, and also for promoting my content whenever she streams. I just want to thank her for that. I want to uh, show appreciation for each and every body that watches, for each and every streamer that's giving me their full support. That the streamers that have subscribed to me here, everybody that subscribed to me here, it really means the world. I wouldn't be here without all this support here on this channel, and to go from 5 subscribers to more, just right at 150 and counting now, it's just amazing. It really means so much to me, and I just, hopefully I will get better and better with practice. And I want to ensure to all of you that there will be streams on Twitch. I don't know the exact date yet, but in the meantime, I will be posting more content on here, and eventually adding wrestling content, and or at least like reviews or the topic of wrestling on the channel and stuff. And I just uh, and I just want to ensure all of you that the content will keep coming, the videos will keep coming, and I will try my best not to take any too long of breaks and stuff. I want to, because I want to keep practicing this, and keep meeting new people and awesome people like all of you, and just showing all the gratitude for all of you. Thank you all so much, and I will I will keep posting. Um, so please be sure to follow me on Twitch at Night KNIGHT B89, and also follow me on TikTok at Night KNIGHT B89 or you can use my real name, Brandon Knight, because either way it should come up in the search results when you search on TikTok. Be sure to follow me there. Be sure to follow me for sure under my real name, Brandon Knight, on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram at Let's Play Night. Follow me there. Subscribe to the channel here. Like the video, share the video, and it really does help YouTube know that you like the content. It will push it out to a lot more people. And I want to encourage everyone uh, to 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 always spread all the joy, all the love, all the positivity, everything good in the world, because all of you are awesome. And there's way too much negativity in the world, and this world just needs more awesome people like all of you, and more positivity, more love, and everything that's good. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And I hope you'll see you on the next one. Oh, and also, I don't know if I remember to say this or not, but also follow me on X at Night B8922. So follow me there as well, and I'll be posting more about when I'm going to post these videos over on X as well. So stay tuned for new videos, and I will continue to keep you posted on when I will do more wrestling content, and when I will eventually start streaming over on Twitch. But hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you on the next one. Much love, everybody. Good night. Have a great one.